Lordship, I recommend for listing for withdrawal, a repetition number 1167 of 20.
21st, Tuesday. Mr. Pine?
Yes, my letter. I will be allowed to move my letter to repeat similar repetition on Monday for motion. There is some urgency.
When did you file?
My letter is started.
Has it been numbered or?
Yes, my letter, it is my serial number, my letter, filing number. It duly filed, my letter.
Monday or Tuesday?
As a motion.
Let it be on Tuesday.
My lord, may I please for listing of the my lord IA for extension of an interim order, my lord. Can it be on Tuesday, my lord?
May I please, your Lordship, prayer for listing a contempt matters, Lordship. 120th Lordship, some urgency is there, Lordship. Some similar situated person also appointed for this post, Lordship. But last 5 or 4 occasion, Learned K. Gogoi also said that order would be complied within 15 days, Lordship. Last 1 year's Lordship, they only says that order would be complied within 15 days, Lordship. But till date, Monday, Lordship.
May I please, your Lordship? I beg for listing one matter, writ petition 5239/22. The matter has last posted on dated 11/8/22 and stages motion, your Lordship. Kindly matter may list on Wednesday, your Lordship. Deeply obliged.
I beg to mention, my lord, those matters, my lord, relating to
Yes, the order will be passed in the Monday morning.
my lord. Monday is the last day.
That's right. We are aware of it. We are
Yes,
doing on it.
My lord.
But it will be today. It is not possible.
My lord,
It will come up on Monday morning.
I oblige me.
By
Yes,
11:30, it should be ready by.
My lord.
May I please, your Lordship? My lord, I beg to mention item number 32. My lord, this matter will be taken up on next week, Monday, my lord, or Tuesday or Wednesday, my lord. My lord, I was allowed to go through Supreme Court judgments, my lord, regarding my lord 156(3), my lord.
You have gone through that judgment.
My lord, due to some medical purpose, my lord, I was busy, my lord, in hospitals, my lord, my elder
There
sister,
is a 3 judges bench.
my lord,
Go through that judgment, and thereafter that judgment has been followed in many other cases.
many other cases, right?
In fact, Justice C.R. Sharma, before his laying down the office, also passed a judgment that's reported in JLP.
GLT, my lord. Obliged, my lord. Wednesday, my lord. Obliged.
May I please? I beg to mention item number 21, with the consent of the other side. They have not filed it.
21, I have been informed by Mr. P.N. Sharma, my lord. He is not here today. The affidavit has been sent for the vetting.
On next week, my lord.
By 23rd.
My lord.
I have also another prayer, my lord, in respect of item number 22, my lord. On next week, my lord, pass for that. 22. Highly blessed.
May I please, your Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention a matter for listing on Monday, Lordship.
The urgency.
Urgency, Lordship, the petitioner has not been allowed to join in the post of principal. We have filed a writ petition, we have filed a contempt petition, and then again a subsequent order has been passed by the respondent authority as an appellate authority, acting as an appellate authority, and the respondent has not been, petitioner has not been allowed to join her service since December, Lordship, as a in the post of principal.
22nd.
Lordship,
22nd.
may it be on Monday, Lordship,
Not Monday.
or Tuesday.
Okay. Then Tuesday.
Tuesday. Much obliged.
My lord, I beg to mention listing of a, my lord, pending matter, my lord, on next week, any date, my lord. 29th of March.
When do you want?
On 29th of March.
Okay, on 29th.
29th. Oblige, my lord.
Maybe the lordship. Item number 8. I'm praying for some accommodation today, lordship. Passover for the day, lordship. Oblige, lordship.
22nd.
22nd.
Yes, Mr. Dekar.
May with item number 34, Lordship, previously, I have filed an IA only to strike off name of one of the petitioner, Lordship, from the cost title, Lordship. So if it is not inconvenient to you, Lordship, Lordship may take up the matter, Lordship. Item 34, only to strike up the name of the petitioner number
The
8.
other landed councils have no objection, we can take up no problem.
No, only government. I'm sorry for the unusual prayer. Item 34. IS 749. All opportunity in any other department. Yes. The name of petitioner number 8, Billal Hussain.
আচ্ছা petitioner.
But Mr. Edekar, I consent to the applicant and Mr. Asif, Mr. The council, and the council department of school for the opposite party number 1 to 4. Present applicant along with as refer to connected with petition. Laying among others. To regularize their accommodate their service as tutors. In the Procedural education in block 2 of district Nagaland, with prospective effect from 01/11/2020 as category 3 incumbent as per the report of the Vigilance Screening Committee. Release their area as well as current salary since 01/11. By this application, the said by this application, the applicant slash the petition number 8 submitted that he had resigned from his service on 02/08/2022. As such, the press repairs made by him in said WPC number 5392 of April 2021. Further pay to delete his name from the first title. As he is withdrawing from the city. Counsel for the respondent department. No such objection. You are here. The name of the applicant. In view of the order passed today in IAC 749/2023, the name of the respondent number 8 is strike off from the cost list. So the cost item. Registry shall accordingly renumber the petitioners. Further, registry shall list this matter for admission after entering below petition.
Instead of response number, it should be petitioner number.
Sorry, sir. Somewhere it is.
Petitioner number. I'm deeply obliged.
Lordship, item number 2, I need some more time. I was direct to take instruction regarding the compliance of the earlier judge order. Lordship.
May I please allow? Here, my petitioner before Lordship was the president of the school managing committee of Borthol Kacharego LP School Minor, as approved by the DO my lord in 10/3/2018 my lord. Thereafter, after expiry of the term my lord, as per based on good performance and ongoing developmental works of the minor school my lord, the district level education officer my lord by annexure A page my lord 13 ordered that extended the committee to continue their function till the new committee is formed my lord. Page 13 my lord. Thereafter, my accordingly petitioner committee is performing my lord. Very surprisingly my lord, thereafter on my lord 6/2/2023, the committee, the power of the post of the presidency of the petition has been withdrawn my lord, without any notice or without any hearing my lord, without also any inquiry my lord. Only based on my lord allegation that no court motion was raised, while it is strongly denied by the petitioner, said that no such meeting of no court was held here. So in this regard, my honorable court directed to take instruction or to produce record for this event. And interim also direct observe the interim order will be considered next returnable day. There is specific provision my lord on rules my lord 13(5)(2). A person shall not be qualified or to be president or vice president or member of SMC and can be removed by the SMC through a resolution signed by at least 2/3 members present in the meeting of the committee, which should not be less than or equal to the 50% of the total number members of the committee members. But district level education officer satisfying herself or by inquiry. No inquiry was held and no motion was my lord passed my lord. But the impugn order it has been reflected that there is no motion was passed. Therefore, my lord, very surprising on 20 as per 22/2030 my lord, the 9 members of the committee also filed an application before the DO my lord for registered the committee my lord. So my limited term my lord, till new committee is considered, it may be allowed to continue my lord. Like that much.
So as the power of the government to extend such.
Yes,
Where is that power?
yes, my lord. Your lords will find my lord, Assam right to a right of children to free and compulsory education rules 2011. 13(1) my lord. A school management committee shall be formed for each school. This would be permanent body of which the president and members shall be have to term 3 years. However, they shall continue to function beyond 3 years till the new president or members take over. Efforts should be made to form the new committee 1 month before the expiry of the outgoing committee. May extend my lord. Rule 13(1) Roman 1.
What is this?
Hello.
Why DO Morigaon has done this?
With reference to 6/2023 order.
9/1/2023.
I came before the honorable court my lord on it was 16 to 2013.
This was an arrangement done.
How come the arrangement?
So that power
This
is.
is,
Well,
don't define any hearing officer.
no, I'm not trying to, because I don't
This
have the
is an order of
instruction.
9th of January.
Hello.
This order would have necessitated sometimes in the end of February or the 1st of February, 1st of March. Why in January? The reason is the managing committee was constituted on 10th of March 2018. 3 years period over when?
9th of March 2020.
2018. 3 years period over when?
22.
22 or 21? Why this
21.
order on 9th of January 2023? Where is the power of the DU Morigaon when that particular SMC is not in force? Where from?
Hello.
Petitioner in his petition did not state. That
He has
was
not stated.
extended after
Yes,
2021.
that has not been stated in the
Then-
petition.
Where is the question?
Because as it has come up for the first time, I would.
No, third time. It has come for third time. Oh, interesting. First day it was on 16.
Whatever. Can you find out anything in the body of the petition that it was extended earlier?
In the body of the petition, there is no pleading.
But it is on the order dated 9 on 2023 itself. It is reflected that
Otherwise,
the committee was approved by
on
the
21, if there is no extension, this automatically this SMC has become Pankaj Sawant official.
This kind of things, you know, the reasons are very clear. Why the reasons need not even explain.
Hello.
Pardon, Mr. B. R. Rahman. Dr. B. Rahman, Mr. B. Rahman, counsel for the petition. Mr. B. Cos, extending counsel, Department of School Education. For the respondent numbers.
1, 2, 3, and 4 million.
It is stated by the petitioner that is the president of the school managing committee of Borthal Kosarigaon Lower Primary School under Lahori Ghat Education Block in Morigaon district. The provincialized elementary school of the state. And the district elementary education officer in Morigaon. Respondent number 3. Right. Order number 1532 dated 10/03/2018. Approve the said SMC of the said Borthal Kosarigaon Lower Primary School. The petitioner also stated for smooth functioning of the said school and other ongoing development works, etc. satisfied by the said DEO Morigao, by order dated 09/01/2023, allowed the petitioner to function till the new SMC is reached. The new SMC of the said school is reconstituted. To order number by order number DEO oblique MRG oblique SMC oblique PRY PKP oblique 177 oblique PT-1 oblique 2017 oblique 105 -11 dated 09/01/2023. By an order, the number DU MRG SMC PRY 177. The DU Morigao restaurant number 3. Withdrawn the SMC of the state such and such school under the presidency of the petitioner and constituted an ad hoc committee which one Muhammad Abul Kashim, Block Elementary Education Officer of Lahori Education Block as the president, and the headmaster of the state school as member cum secretary of the school managing committee of such and such LP school. With immediate effect for smooth functioning of the midday meal scheme and other development works in the school till the new school management committees reconstituted for the same LP school. By order, being agreed with the same, the petitioner has preferred the same. Petitioner himself placed before the court that Rule 13 within bracket 1 that relates to composition 13(1) within the small group. Composition and functions of the school management committee for the purpose of section 21 as provided under the Assam Right of Children to Free and Compulsory Education provides that a school management committee SMC shall be formed for each school. This could be permanent body B capital, of which the president and the members shall have a term of 3 years. However, they shall continue to function beyond 3 years till the new president and members take over. Full stop. Efforts should be made to form the new committee 1 month before the expiry of the term of the outgoing committee. In the present case, it is seen that the DEO Morrigaon response number 3 on 09/01/2023 by its order, allowed the School Management Committee of Borthal Pasarigam Lower Primary School to function till the new SMC is reconstituted pertaining to the same school. Specifying that the said SMC was approved by the DEO Morrigaon by the order number file number 1532 dated 10/03/2018. From the provisions of the Rule 13(1) within bracket small 1 of the said 2011 rules noted above, it can be seen that the term of an SMC of a school under the Right to Education Act of such is only period of 3 years. And then the SMC under the presidency of the petitioner, it was approved by the DEO Morrigaon on 10/03/2018. Spent its force on 09/03/2021. Since the 10/03/2021 as the SMC of said Central Borthal Pasarigam LP School under the presidency of it no longer in force, which was not extended at that point of time during its existence, but during its use. The DEO Morrigaon by its order dated 09/01/2023 could not have extended the SMC of such and such school under the presidency of such and such presidency of the petitioner, as it was not in existence effect from 10/03/2021. As there is no such extension of the SMC of the petitioner pertaining to said school prior to 10/3/2021. Petitioner has also failed to place anything before the court that the SMC of said Borthal Pasarigam Lower Primary School under his presidency was extended while the said SMC was in force up to 09/03/2021 within a period of 3 years from the date of its force from 10/03/2021. In view of the order dated 06/02/2023 of the DEO Morrigaon, it doesn't call for any efforts. This petition will give stands dismissed. Should we call the DEO Morrigaon? You will do the needful.
I'll do it.
Sure.
May I please? My lord, the petitions before my lord are junior instructors.
Mr. Nayak.
Instruction person.
Nice. Common notice of
Instruction only.
Hmm?
Instruction only.
Manuel নাই ইমান।
কোন?
সুগুণ লাগবে। সুগুণও হয়ে আছে নাকি?
Yes, Mr. Nayak.
My lord, the petition with my lord are junior instructors in polytechnics. Now, my lord, the promotional avenue is like this: assistant inspector, assistant instructor. They can be a junior instructor in 5 years if they come through the, my lord, accelerated promotion or the direct recruitment channel, or 10 years, my lord, when they come through promotion. Now, once they are junior instructors, my lord, if they have completed 10 years of technical service, the word is used, technical service, then in the trade, if they have completed 10 years, then they are given a senior grade scale. Now, these petitioners have completed 10 years, they are junior instructors, but they have not been extended with that scale. That is why I am before your lordship. Now, my lord would find the rules, my lord. My lord, I'll have my lord's attention at 36 first, my lord. Page 36. I'm sorry, my lord, I'm taking my lord back, just to, my lord, put it in scheme. My lord, serial number 5, assistant instructor in polytechnics. My lord has got it. So we were here. Then, my lord, if lordship turns over to page 35, my lord, 4A.
Just
4A, my lord. Junior instructor in polytechnic, engineering colleges, JTS. Now, my lord, qualification, experience, recruitment required for recruitment. Next column, my lord. Past TSLC or past HSLC with a trade certificate from ITI in appropriate trade with 5 years experience in the trade. So, my lord, we were accordingly promoted on 16/5/2007 and 1/3/2009, my lord. Now, my lord would come to the fifth column number 5, down below, my lord. By promotion from serial number 5 by virtue of seniority come merit with 10 years experience. Now, my lord, I am aspiring for 3, my lord. A junior instructor senior scale from junior instructors of polytechnic, engineering colleges, JT. My lord, here also it says TLC or past HSLC and a trade certificate from ITI in appropriate trade with 10 years of experience in the trade. Now, my lord would come to the next column. Promotion from serial number 4A is my lord junior instructor, 4B and 4C on completion of 10 years technical service in the appropriate trade satisfactory. Now, my lord, we are here from much before 2007. We have completed more than 10 years of service, but in spite of this position, my lord, we have not been considered. And lordship, for an example, my lord, I'm just showing how the department works, my lord, how their promotions are given. My lord may come to page 54, my lord. There are other orders also, my lord. Page 54. This is under RTI, I got it, my lord. My lord would see. There are 2 examples, my lord. For a reason, I am showing this, my lord, to your lordship. 54. 2 names. My lord has got it. Novoprakash Gogoi. My lord has got it. My lord, 2 names I am showing. Novoprakash Gogoi and Bijit Soigan. Now, Novoprakash Gogoi was assistant instructor on 9/7/91. But he was promoted on 22/10/98. That means, my lord, before 10 years. He was given the scale on 1/8/2001. That means, my lord, the month thereafter when he completed 10 years. Now, other one, my lord, he was, my lord, 1/12/97. He was promoted on 9/6/2009 And in the very next month, my lord, from the very next month itself, he was given this scale. Now, my lord, we are there from, my lord, 16/5/2007 and 1/3/2009. This scale is not being extended to us.
Just tell us one more, thing.
Lordship,
As you have pointed out,
Lordship.
I've seen that there are total number of posts is 129
My lord would also notice one factor,
and 86 is permanent and temporary is
43. My lord will note one factor. Those two posts, 3 and 4, my lord is 1. My lord has got it. It's 86, my lord. 43, 129. So these two cadres are, my lord, together. Because the next page, my lord would find mechanical instrument, it's different, my lord.
So can you tell us anything in the post on the junior instructors and seniors?
My lord, it's just an upgradation, my lord. It's not, we are junior instructors, there is no dispute. We will be getting that, like, my lord, lecturer senior grade, lecturer selection grade, my lord.
See, it's true, but the rules we follow
Lordship,
for us.
lordship.
So
The rules, my lord, would find that.
Sometimes for us in the judicial service, what happens? We cannot give super time skill because the number of sanctioned post super time skills may not be vacant. So as soon as the person is due,
Lordship, he may not get it.
he may not get
Get it. He might get it
that
after.
post will vacant. Then after he
Yes,
will
yes.
drop into that.
Yes, because here, there, my lord, selection grade, super time scale, my lord, there is a differentiation made. Number of posts. Here it is not there.
That is why we're
I can satisfy, try to satisfy your lordship once.
whether there is any such post vacant.
My lord, there need not be a post vacant. There need not be a, I'll tell you, my lord, I'll tell my lord why. If my lord comes to the last provision, my lord, under column 5. Column 5, my lord. By promotion from serial number 5 by virtue of seniority come merit with minimum 10 years of experience. My lord will mark the words, my lord. Minimum 10 years of experience. My lord just sees the provision just above that. From serial number 4A, 4B on completion of 10 years of technical service in the appropriate trade. And my lord, the posts are the same. It's only, my lord, if you complete 10 years.
Yes, Mr. Gogoi, what do you have to say?
At this stage, Lordship may issue notice, Lordship will
On the
reply.
last occasion, my lord would see a specific prayer was made that they will receive instructions.
Lordship, how can a first the day we receive the instruction, Lordship?
Not you, somebody has made that mention.
First day, how can receive instruction, Lordship?
See, Mr.
Whether this
The
matter
court
is,
wanted, my lord,
whether
to-
this matter is disposed of, Lordship, without filing affidavit, Lordship?
I'm not on that. Instruction.
Lordship,
This is not a time.
Lordship.
These submissions, my lord. My lord, it's 24/2/29.
Heard Mr. Regina, senior counsel, assisted by Mr. S. Adhirika, counsel at the positions. Also heard Mr. K. Gogoi, standing counsel. What are your numbers? 1, 2, 3.
There's somebody in the room. There's somebody in the room. Basically, what are they?
গম পাইছো, চুবৰে ফাৰ্ষ্ট ডে পৰা ইনষ্ট্ৰাকচন আহে নেকি কওকচোন? মচলা প্ৰথম দিনা পৰা ইনষ্ট্ৰাকচন আহে নেকি? ফাইলটো নোচোৱাকৈ
Copy there.
কপি দিলে ইনষ্ট্ৰাকচন আপোনাৰ দিলে নহয়, আহি পাইছে জীৱনত পাৰিব।
Very instruction nobody can.
নহ'লে আহি পাইছিলে। আপোনাৰ নিয়মটো কেতিয়াবা আহি পাইছে।
Very happy.
চুবৰটো ভূঞা আছে।
The next time I feel what I've come done again will be.
There are some technical education service within bracket junior, that was rules 1984. The statutory Rule under rules, statutory rules under Article 309 of the Constitution of India regulates the recruitment to and the conditions of service of the persons appointed to the Assam Technical Education Service, put in bracket, junior. Petitioners 14 in number, 15 in number, are working as assistant instructors in various polytechnic colleges under the Director of Technical Education, Assam. And they have already completed 10 years of their service as assistant instructors as per their seniority come marriage. And they were promoted to the post of junior instructor. As provided in the Schedule 1 and 2 of Rule 4 of said 1984 rules. With regard to class 3 non-gazetted junior instructors at serial number 3. It is provided that junior instructor within bracket senior skills bracket close comma from junior instructor to all polytechnics, public engineering colleges, public J.P. schools, junior technical school. The qualification / experience required for recruitment in the post is that the incumbent must pass PSLC or HSLC and trade certificate from ITI in appropriate trade with 10 years experience in that trade. However, with regard to the promotion to junior instructor in the senior skill, the Schedule 1 of the 1982 rule is provided that from Schedule 4 in the small a, small b, small c, all b, on completion of 10 years technical service, the appropriate grade, satisfactory. Serial number 4A. Actually, 4A, 4B, or 4C. Petitioners submitted. Considering their service as junior instructor has already completed more than 10 years. They are entitled for the junior instructor within bracket senior scale post, which the respondent authorities, in spite of their approach, have not yet considered. petitioners have placed that the respondent authority on earlier occasion even if granted such and such skill to the junior instructors. To that extent, the petitioners have placed the communications of the respondent authorities
under
issued on 06/03/1998. 30/09/2022. 26/09/2022. 30/09/2022. 29/09/17. Issue rule. No formal notice notification. So rule returnable by 8 weeks as listed. No formal. Pendency of this petition shall not be a bar for the respondent authorities to confer junior instructor within bracket senior scale to the petitioners as per their due entitlement.
that goes without saying. I'll give. If not others, can it be a notice on the admission date?
You will be because you're doing service. What the point of notice? One more thing, this is not making anyone issuing notice in cases where you should issue. These are direct cases where you can move it immediately. There was no system earlier of issuing notice.
That's true.
That's how we are facing the difficulty.
That's-
We can touch.
That's true. That's true.
Also, in this case, petitioner is working as minor assistant professor in Silchar Polytechnic.
Last of the yes.
May I please, your lordship. Lordship, in this case, petitioner is working as assistant professor in Silchar Polytechnic, my lord. She was appointed on my lord 9/3/2017. That is page number 24, my lord.
Yes.
Accordingly, she joined in service, lordship. Next page, my lord 25. On 9/8, my lord 27. Page number 25, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, thereafter, she was attested in Silchar Polytechnic, my lord. That is in page number 26 by order dated 12/3/2022 by the Director of Technical Education. Annexer 4 are the documents, lordship, where petitioners were allotted, my lord, several works, my lord, which has been performed by the regular employee, my lord. Thereafter, lordship, page number 43, my lord, Annexer 5.
Yes.
Here, lordship, petitioner remuneration has been enhanced, my lord.
And thereafter, page number, my lord, 44 is the, my lord, extension, my lord. In the meantime, my lord, similarly situated person has already approached this honorable court, my lord, that is in page number 50, my lord. And relevant portion is, my lord, page 56, lordship.
Yes.
Here, lordship, petitioner is praying for a similar protection, my lord.
I will differ from this order. You can approach the division.
My lord,
I will differ from this order. Where is it the threat that will be removed? Is there anything like that? Now tell us, when is the last extension?
last extension is, my lord, page number 44, my lord.
Up to which date?
Date, my lord, 2/2/2023, my lord.
2/2/2023.
Lordship. Here, lordship, the engagement is valid up to 30 April 2023, my lord.
Is
In the
valid up to
meantime,
30th April 2023.
my lord.
Now, on what basis your service can be regularized?
My lord, because she was engaged, my lord, against sanction post, my lord.
Is that enough? Is that enough?
In 2017, my lord, she has been
What procedure was followed?
advertisement, my lord.
Advertisement, selection.
Lordship.
Can you show us the advertisement?
My lord, principal recommendation, my lord.
Principal recommendation.
My lord.
Is there any such rules for appointment of any such assistant professors in the technical educations in the Assam? Okay, tell us what was the advertisement, since you have not annexed this advertisement. Tell us what was there in the advertisement.
My lord, in the office, my lord, they have advertised, my lord.
For
My lord,
permanent induction or for temporary
temporary,
induction?
my lord.
The petitioner is an educated person.
My lord.
He is aware what is temporary and what is permanent.
My lord, since similar.
After getting an appointment through temporary induction, after getting in, can he jump to say that without following any such advertisement, either APSC or by some organization? As per the recruitment rules for filling up of sanctioned vacant post.
My lord, as per my lord, their office memorandum, my lord, if a person is working in a, my lord, temporary post, my lord, they cannot work for more than 3 hours, my lord. But petitioner has been serving for 8 hours.
You can object. You can always object to that.
My lord, they have taken undertaking, my lord.
They have taken undertaking. You could have challenged that. You could have challenged that if it is in the rule.
My lord, since my lord, similarly,
We are not. We are differing. We are differing because we have seen there is already an advertisement on 21st of February 2023. Now, what is the power of the court under Article 226 to block this regular selection process? Where is that power? Apparently, your appointment was temporary, right? Advertisement was for the temporary post issued by the principal. I'm sure principal of a particular polytechnic is not the authority to issue the advertisement in a public post.
And there is a clause, my lord, that they have adopted after 21, my lord, in the year 2021.
Fine, even then, it's a temporary post. Now, if a particular person has been engaged in a temporary post, when there is a temporary post, many will not apply. Limited period, fixed pay, who will go to see, sir? It's not a permanent post. Local candidates will apply. There are various factors. If you read the earlier judgments, they have made it very clear. That is, if the employer has the power, even the vacant post or sanctioned vacant post, if it is found that the procedure in regularly selecting candidates will take some time and the students should not suffer, some stopgap arrangement can always be made. Right? Probably you have seen in the road when an old bridge is in a dilapidated condition, when they reconstruct the old bridge, what they will do? What they will do? They will make a bypass, right? You always go through that bypass.
And when that bridge is again reconstructed, what do you do with the old bridge, that bypass? To dismantle it. Same.
My lord, they have utilized our services, my lord.
Definitely, that doesn't mean there has to be a provision. For recruitment, there is a particular policy.
My lord, because they have already
You have applied
regularized,
for
my
a
lord, certain
temporary
person, my
post.
lord.
It is not that you are not aware that you have applied for a.
But my lord,
temporary
they similarly situated person has already been
Similarly, it
regularized.
is the same.
My lord,
This
kindly,
court will differ from that order.
no, my lord, kindly come to page number 16, my lord. Para 18, my lord. Here we have stated, my lord, similarly appointed person has already been regularized by the respondent authority, my lord.
They have done it on what provision? A read court will not pass any such order. If some illegality is done in the previous act, they will again pass an order to do the same illegal.
No, lordship, here I have specifically stated, my lord, if a person is engaged by temporary engagement, my lord, then they cannot utilize our service
That is
for more than 3 hours, my lord.
challenge that particular. The undertaking that has been taken from you, challenge it.
Then, my lord, matter may be passed for the day, my lord.
No. You have to make the way for regular selection. You participate. If you are not overaged, if you are overaged, take
My lord, person who has
relaxation.
appointed in the year 2017, my lord, they have approached this honorable court, my lord. They have
What?
They have already, my lord, got the order from this honorable court, my lord.
What kind of order?
My lord,
এইবোৰ কোৱা নাই instruction দিব নাহিব তুমি কৈছে চিঠি এখন আছে বুলি আপুনি এটা বজাত আহিলে মই instruction ল'বলৈ যাব পাৰিম নেকি? এটা বজাৰ আগত কেছেই হ'ব
Are you sure what happened with this order? This decree?
my lord, this retribution is pending, my lord.
Is it?
Yes, my lord.
Sure?
Yes, my lord. Today it has been listed before court number 9, my lord. And respondent has taken time for filing affidavit, my lord.
Even if this order, this court will differ.
Then my lord, matter may pass for the day, my lord. I may be allowed to engage some senior.
On the prayer to counsel for the petitioner.
Lordship may today's hearing lordship may impose cost lordship otherwise judicial time is lordship
Mr. Gogoi, sorry,
lordship
when you will not place the judgments of the Honorable Apex Court before the other courts, it will happen like this.
lordship
Sorry.
this matter should be lordship as per our own
We
merits
do not
lordship.
know.
On merits lordship
Judgments are here,
On merits.
judgments are.
Even
passed
lordship
by
the
our
court the view of the petitioner is even
Could have
court is
dismissed this petition
court is
instantly.
against the petitioner then they will take time lordship
Mr.
is,
Gogoi,
is it the way
no-
lordship
No point of arguing. At point of time, your colleagues have consented. I'm sorry to say.
yes court
As because this court is little, no, that's why. You're taking a chance. In other courts, you have to keep mum. Where those orders are prior to these orders. Yes.
My lord, Badlapur LP School was established in 1990.
What is your prayer?
My lord, the Badlapur LP School and
What is your prayer?
Bizara LP School is merged.
These are
Bizara LP School was merged.
was marked.
Yes.
When? When?
18 to 21, my lord.
18th of January 2021.
My lord. Annexure 4.
Annexure 4. Then what happened? Are you sure it was marked on 18/4/2021?
Yes,
Or it was marked on 5th of July 2020?
5th of July, my lord. Sorry.
5th of July 20. Then what happened?
My lord, the school, there is no LP school within radius about 1.5 kilometers. The school was provincialized, my lord, on 5 to 21, annexure 3, my lord.
Yes. Then what happened?
My lord, the distance between two schools are about 2 kilometers.
What is your prayer? What do you want?
And re-establish the school.
Can you re-establish the school? If it was March, July 2022, when you have approached the school? When you have approached, when did you file this writ petition? When did you file this writ petition?
My lord, kindly matter take after some day.
No, no, no. Who will appear? Your senior?
Yes.
Then what will happen? Something else will happen or what?
My lord, as per guideline, as such the impugned selection of base school is gross violation of the provision of the Act 2009, Act 2017, Article 21 of the Constitution of India and order dated 18/02/2021 issued by the Gov of Assam. Kindly see Annexure 4, page number 27 to 29.
What is the name of your school?
Badlapur LP School. Badlapara LP School. My lord, the distance between two schools are about 2 kilometers and separated by railway line without having any crossing point. My lord.
Petitioner, sir, what? Petitioner, sir, what? What they are doing?
Guardian of student.
In the list, where is the name? List 33. Where is the name?
I don't think Malad, his name is there, para 14 of the repetition also. There is no cause of action for this repetition. The identification of the base pool in respect of the petitioner in page 26, Malad, that has not yet been given effect. So as on today, the petitioner is continuing in his own school. মানে সেইটো প্ৰচেছটো আৰম্ভ হৈছে আগতে গম পাই ন কি কৈছে অৰ্ডাৰ হোৱাৰ আগতে হৈছে
Yes, please tell us this. Come to page number 24.
Page number
24. There is a school, name of a school in the top right hand side.
yes, ma'am.
Where is it? Where is it?
1334 now. PS Bari JB school.
How far?
1.5.
See, basically, two teachers serving in that school.
Yes, ma'am.
The service of only one we found have been provincialized as a tutor. Tutor can be always placed in a different base school. Depends upon the teacher student ratio or any other factors as provided in this act. So are you, because these petitioners are saying that they're guardians, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And it is not a case that if particular school has been amalgamated or merged with somebody's school, there is no such order. Have you seen any such order? What's your good name?
Yes, Islam.
Full name?
Saidul Islam. One, two, four, five, six.
So the guardians of the students of La Para Lower Primary School. Oniamari, Part 6 Village.
Yeah.
In the Vilasipura Education Block. District Rubri, having dice code number 1802 0433 602 of the year 2019. Two teachers. Yes, in school. Was managed by two teachers, Abdul Batik, and some case Ali Sheikh. While submitting the report under section 3 within bracket 1 within bracket Roman 11. In the format for provincialization of service of the teaching staff of the same school. The district scrutiny committee, Rubri, district Rubri, 11 in proper format, the
recommended provincialization of those two teachers of Massachusetts School as tutors, specifying that provincialized base school is 1334 number side of pillar school of the suburb, which is at 1.5 kilometer away from say Baklavari. And that pupil teacher ratio is 55:1. As it has 198 students from class 1 to class 5. After the recommendation of the district selection being approved by the state level selection committee, and on approval of the state government of the director of elementary education Assam by the order number EPT-15 public provincialization 14 SLP in the Act 2017 bracket close of 2021 1023 050 while provincializing service of the state Abdul Bate as tutor. He was placed in the base school number, base school 2409 number B Jorapar Lower Primary School. Petitioner sound. Say 2409 number B Jorapar Lower Primary School is about 2 kilometers away. Separated by railway line without having any cross point crossing. Whereas, say, Golgapara is in a short area. The local children of village Poniamari Part 6 within Procedural of the state of and justification by the decision regarding identification of 2409 number B Jorapar in respect of Baklapura Lord Patrick. It is seen that though the district scrutiny committee agreed when according approval for provincialization of the service of teaching staff Parliamentary Lord Primary Council as tutors, identifying one number the source provincialization. But in the order such issued by the director of secondary director of elementary education Assam 0502. The base school has been is the 2409 number B Jorapar section 40. Traditional airports. Secretary Department. Subject names on the database.
May I please, my lord? My lord, the grievance of the petitioners before in this honorable court, my lord, maybe a notice has to be issued today, my lord. The grievance is basically, my lord, they were recruited as head teachers, my lord. There is a post called warden cum assistant teacher. Now, these are in type 2 schools, my lord. These schools were converted to type 3. In type 3, my lord, its post is warden. And my lord, we are known as head teacher cum principal, and we were recruited. On recruitment, my lord, we should have been given the charge of the school. But unfortunately, my lord, for the reasons unknown, the authorities issued 2 notifications. My lord, at page 39, my lord. Page 39, my lord, has got. This is to inform the all concerned that position of warden cum assistant teacher in KGBP type 1, type 2, type 3 years were designated as warden cum superintendent. The warden cum superintendent will be overall in charge in the respective KVGB. This will come into force with immediate effect. The next page, my lord, the head teacher's responsibility. My lord, responsibility of head teacher. The responsibility of head teacher engaged in Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalaya type 3. With reference to and so, inform you the head teacher engaged in so and so should be given the responsibility exclusively for academic activities like classroom transactions, evaluation, remedial teaching, and all works related to academic performance of the children to ensure more effective teaching learning process of so and so. The warden cum superintendent, who is being now renamed, my lord, overall in charge of so and so, will monitor and report on the assigned responsibility of all staff in addition to her responsibility of teaching. Now, my lord, in the project approval reports, my lord, it starts at page 41. If my lord can have page 44, my lord. It's a residential school, my lord, so warden is required. 44, my lord, would see the second bold one, KGBP type 3 recurring expenses class 6 to 12, my lord, page 44. Here, my lord, post is warden, same page, warden, and the, my lord, just below, head teacher oblique principal. And this is, my lord, again reflected in page 45, my lord. $174 top, my lord, left hand side, warden 24,000, and down below, my lord, 174.11 head teacher oblique principal. So, my lord, we have challenged the notifications at 6 and 7, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Nair.
Kindly see page 24, Lord. It's a guideline of 2017, Lord, revised guideline for implementation of KGBB. Lord, kindly come to page 27. Selection of teaching and non-teaching staff. Is there, Lordship. Next, Lordship. Page 30. Responsibility, Lordship.
Yes.
Responsibility, warden cum assistant teacher, overall management for day-to-day function of KGBB. The warden will be responsible for overall functioning of KGBB school, including academic progress during the period. information to parent guardian. He is the overall in charge of the school, Lordship. Subsequently, Lordship, page 34. 10/1/22, Lordship. Next page, Lordship, a decision was taken to create a post of headmaster, Lordship, head teacher. Lordship, this was done because of the fact that in the schools, Lordship, where number of students is more than 100, Lordship, the authority decided to appoint one head teacher and to give him the responsibility of academic activities, Lordship. Now, Lordship will see the notification under silence, Lordship. Page 39. This is for information to all concerned that the position of warden cum assistant teacher in KGBB type 1, 2, 3 is hereby redesignated as warden cum superintendent. The warden cum superintendent will do the overall in-charge of respective KGBB. This will come into force with immediate effect. This is Lordship, April 22. Now Lordship will see their appointment, Lordship. They are appointed in the month of August, Lordship. They board in the post, Lordship, in the month of August. They are challenging a notification issued in the month of April. That is the fact, Lordship. Secondly, Lordship, all these appointments are contractual appointment, Lordship. Lordship will see here only petitioner number 4, 7, 8, and 12. Appointment orders of only these 4 petitioners are there, Lordship. Appointment letters or contract of other petitioners are not there, Lordship. But that is the basic fact, Lordship.
My lord, if my friend is submitting this on instructions, my lord will record that.
On the basis of petition itself, Lordship.
But he cannot make a submission on the basis of petition. He'll have to make an instruction because, my lord, there is a change in the character of the school, my lord. Type 2 school, the notification, my lord, which my friend has referred at page 24, pertains to a type 2 school, my lord, wherein, my lord, the post is assistant warden cum teacher. But in a type 3 school, it's different. What I'm trying to show before my lord, page 34, itself, my lord, would get it, my lord. My lord may have that page 34 for a second, my lord. 35 is in continuance of that, my lord. It's one document till 36. My lord would see here, warden cum assistant teacher, my lord has got it, and down below head teacher.
Both type 3.
All type 3, my lord, in type 3. Now, that is the original creation by the government of India, my lord, SSA. These 2 notifications have been issued by the SSA Assam. Maybe, my lord, at that point of time, there was no head teacher. They have issued this. But, my lord, still in the project approval report, my lord, board report, which my lord would find at page 41. Minutes of the project approval board. 13/6/22, my lord.
What's the order? Listen to us.
Lordship.
Part Mr. Buchanan and its senior counsel.
NARK
And Alama.
N Alamark.
Part Mr. P9.
No, Lordship, I'm a bit for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, and 14.
I'm for 7, 8, 9, 2.41. Mr. Nayak, you are for 2, 2.
Lordship, 2 to 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 11, 12, 13, and 14.
2 to 6, 11 to 14. Prominent Assam for corresponding numbers. 7 to 10.
Only one. Malad is disposing of the application.
Dispose it of allowing you to file an appeal before the or representation.
No, Malad, that appeal is already there. Page 46. Malad. But may I make one submission, Malad? Let my friend have that instructions, Malad. On the next date, Malad will pass that order, Malad. If it is true, page 46, Malad. Then in all, everything has been put in on record, Malad.
They submitted the 12 petitioners. Serving as headmasters.
Head teachers.
Head teachers, sir. On contractual, head teacher or principal on contractual basis.
No, they have not been designated as principal. Head teacher.
Teachers. In various on contractual basis and various Kasturaba, Gandhi, Balika, Vidyalaya. AGBB. In short. Under some of those examination Assam. These are residential schools. Girls belonging predominantly to the SC, ST, OBC, and minority in the difficult area. And rather a separate scheme, but in harmony with the Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, National Program for Education of Girls, elementary level. Mohila Samatka. And since 1st April 2000, SSA program. Additional submitted by notification. Number SSA girls application GRE category 315 public 2008 public PTDS capital 1. The mission director Samudra Shiksha Assam notified that the position of warden come assistant teacher in the three types of KGBBs, type 1, Roman 2, and Roman 3. Have been designated, re-designated as warden or superintendent. Whereas the warden cum superintendent will be overall in charge of the respective KGBB. Intimating forward that the said notification will come into force with immediate effect. By a communication, there is 06/12/2022. The OSD of the SSA communicated all the district mission director coordinators under Samudra Shiksha in the state of Assam that the head teacher engaged in KGBB type 3 should be given responsibility exclusively for academic activities like classroom transactions, evaluation, remedial teaching, and all works related to academic performances of the children to ensure effective teaching learning process of the KGBs. By the same communication dated 06/12/2022, the OSD to the Samudra Shiksha Assam also intimated that the warden cum superintendent overall in charge of KGBB will monitor and report on assigned responsibility of all staff in KGBB in addition to the responsibility of teaching, and that any report, information regarding KGBB will be certified and submitted to authority by the warden cum superintendent of the respective KGBB. The petitioner submitted that the respondent numbers 15 to 26 are presently serving as warden cum superintendent in respect of the concerned KGBBs. Since the petitioners are serving as the head teachers of KGBBs under the SSA Assam, it is they who should have the full rights to manage the affairs of the institute. But without considering their status, the respondent authority in the SSA by the notification 04/04/2022 and the communication dated 06/12/2022 into Samudra Shiksha Assam. SSA Assam into Samudra Shiksha. Allow the respondent numbers such and such to look after the affairs of the concerned KGBBs. Is also submitted that being agree with the notification in the communication that is right. The petitioners jointly submitted an appeal as representation for the Mission Director Summary Shiksha Assam on 22/12/2022, setting their grievances, which are yet to be, which is yet to be considered. On the other hand, Mr. Pina, extending counsel SSA Assam, placed before the court that under the heading selection of teaching and non-teaching staff of such KGBB, warden cum teacher, full-time assistant teacher, from a part-time assistant teacher, account assistant cum caretaker, peon cum matron, from a head cook, from a helper cook, from a chokidar cum mali, have been allocated. Whereas there is no such post of headmaster or principal in any such KGBBs. From the said within the revised guideline for implementation of KGBB scheme. From 2017. Mr. Pina placed. Further, from the said KGBB scheme annexed by the petitioners, Mr. Nayak placed that there are specific responsibilities for the warden cum assistant teacher, full-time assistant teacher, part-time assistant teacher, accountant assistant cum caretaker, etc., which doesn't include the headmaster, and that the authorities in the Assam Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan Mission by 10/01/2022 incorporate one head teacher in each of the KGBBs type 3. According to the petition, according to Mr. Nayak, Standing Council for Social Mission, the post of assistant head, headmasters in such KGBBs under the Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan, Samagra Shiksha has been created only in August 2022. After coming into the force of said notification, that is 04/04/2022. As such, the communication dated 06/12/2022 of the OSD of Samagra Shiksha.
Lordship, slight correction, Lordship, that created by order dated 10/1/2022
And they were engaged in the month of August 2020.
Created only in the engaged in the month of August 20.
Whereas in the month of April itself, Lordship, the name designation of the nomenclature of the name was changed, Lordship.
Whereas by notification. 04/04/2020. Warden cum assistant teacher has been in KGB which have been redesignated as warden. Sending the nomenclature. After hearing the last council for the party and considering the rest of that. Some directives, some of the six are some. Respondent number. Directed to dispose of the representation of the petitioners. With a 23 There is an order. It's so required by giving an opportunity to carry the petitions. As well as they have authority in the sum of the some private respondent numbers.
15, my lord. 15 to 26.
Petitioners shall submit copy of certified copy of this order. Along with a copy of its representation, their representation, their representation. Directed some of the Assam on or before 30/03/2023. Obtaining necessary acknowledgement from the authority. The event of on or before 31st May.
Disposal on 31st May. Much obliged.
Petitioner shall have the respondent authority about the outcome. The respondent.
Much obliged.
Yes, Mr. Patel.
My lord, pertains to appointment on compassionate ground, my lord. The DLC, my lord, earlier DLC rejected, my lord, stating that, my lord, qualifying service eligible, my lord, for the ME school there is required. Thereafter, my lord, I approached the before this honorable court, and this honorable court passed an order, my lord, kindly see page 44. Whereby authority portion page 45, my lord, whereby directed, my lord, to consider the case of the petitioner, my lord, for which he is eligible. And thereafter, my lord, the district level committee thereafter rejected, my lord, kindly see, my lord, page 48 of 19/2/2022, my lord, and relevant portion kindly see, my lord, page 51. And placed for the post of grade 4, my lord, and could not recommended due to unavailable vacancy as per norms and rejected. The name of the petitioner, my lord, kindly see page 52, my lord. Serial number 6, Arif Uddin Dewan.
Serial number 7.
6, my lord.
Page 51.
Page 52, my lord. Kindly see page 52, my lord. And thereafter, my lord, again placed on, my lord, 21/9/2021, my lord. And the page, see, my lord, page 54. And then stating that their candidates are already rejected of 19/2/2020. But as per paragraph 15 of the office memorandum, my lord, even if available or not available in the concerned department, my lord, the other department may also consider, my lord. But that paragraph 15 not followed by the DLC, my lord. My humble prayer, my lord,
place the matter before the DLC, my lord, and consider, my lord, as per, my lord, paragraph 15 of the office memorandum, my lord.
Part Mr. K.R. Patil, counsel appearing for the petition. And Mr. D. Government Assam for the respondent numbers 1. Also had MSN for government extended council department of school education for the respondent number 3, 4, and 6. Father of the petitioner. Abdul Jalil Dewan. Is stated. Or assistant teacher Arabic at Soti Jayamati Kopila Girls High School. Kopila. District of Ohio. Riding harness on 20/07/2016. Leaving behind I finished mother of 5 daughters, 3 sons, including him. The petitioner graduate and on 19/09/2016 date of his father, he applied for his compassionate appointment as a teacher. Of any ME school as per government scheme. The district level committee for compassionate appointment provider in its meeting held on 27/12/2016. After considering the case of the petitioner, rejected his case. But did not recommend his name as the said DLC found the petitioner doesn't have the requisite eligibility of B.Ed degree, a mandatory for upper primary teacher. Following the provisions specified in the office memorandum number ABP 50/2006 PT 182 dated 01/06/2015 of the state government in the personnel within the deputy department, where at Rule 17 it is clarified that educational qualification as prescribed by the concerned service rules shall, however, not be relaxed to include. In agreed, the petitioner approached this court in WPC number 1675 of the 2017 that was disposed of on 22/03/2017, whereby the court found that the DLC Bongaigaon did not shut the door for the petitioner, as it had observed that his case would be considered again if he could produce B.Ed degree certificate within a period of 2 years. Since the petitioner accepted any post for which he is qualified as of 2017 or appointed on compassionate ground, the court by order dated 22/03/2017 in WPC number 1675/2017 directed the BLC Bongaigaon, directing the respondent is that is the case of the petitioner before the BLC Bongaigaon for necessary consideration within a period of 4 months from the date of this order. The pursuant to the said order of the court dated 22/03/2017 in state application number 167. Mr. Perot, the case of the petitioner was again placed before the BLC Bongaigaon on 19/02/2020. And the said BLC could not recommend the name of the petitioner due to unavailable vacancy as per norms. Accordingly, rejected. Subsequent to that, the case of the petitioner was again placed before the BLC Bongaigaon on 21/09/2021. And this time, the case of the petitioner but rejected his case as an earlier occasion on 19/02/2020. The same GLC already rejected the case of the petitioner. Lack of available vacancy. Now the petitioner has filed this application on March 2013 by correcting the records. Claiming, praying amongst others. To say direction to the responding authorities in the DLC Bongaigaon to set aside and cause those minutes, their minutes, 19/02/2020, 21/09/2021, which refer to the petition of Kumampuri notated. And to direct it to consider the case of the petitioner actress again for recommendation for appointment on compassionate ground to any other vacant post of grade 3 or grade 4 available in the concerned department or any other department as per clause 15 of the said office memorandum dated 01/06/2015. Father of the petitioner expired on 21/07/2016. While considering the case of the petitioner as noted above, the DLC Bongaigaon on 27/12/2016 directed the petitioner to have his B.Ed degree so as to consider his case again after 2 years. But the petitioner approached this court, referring a petition in 2017 that was disposed of on 2017, pursuant to which the case of the petitioner was again considered by DLC Bongaigaon on 19/02/22. And thereafter, out of taking the case of the petitioner was again placed before the DLC Bongaigaon on 21/09/2021. From the perusal of the office memorandum dated 01/06/2015 on the review, it can be seen that at clause 5 of the said word specifically provided that compassionate appointment is not a matter of right and it will be subject to fulfillment of all the conditions, including the availability of vacancy laid down for such appointments under this scheme. Clause on the perusal of it, clause 24 EMC, it can be seen that in respect of cases received after the judgment dated 03/08/2016 in the case of Chittranjan Das and others, reported in such and such. If any applications are pending for a period of 2 years from the date of making an application, but could not be considered for want of vacancies, all such applications requires no further consideration. Require no further consideration, and must be understood that they have standing post, their posts. And that the cases of compassionate appointments shall be considered on need basis upon comparative assessments of various applications, and not by application of the test of seniority of claims unless 2 or more eligible candidates are required. Where it may so happen that a claim later in point of time is more deserving than a claim prior appointment. In the case in hand, the father of the petitioner expired on July 2016. Article that matter. Considering the above and the law settled by the Honorable Apex Court, the court is of the view that the decision of the DLC Bongaigaon dated such and such 2109 rejecting the case of the petitioner or his completion doesn't call for any interference.
Please, my lord. Items 10, 11, and 33 are connected.
10, 11, 33.
Common grievance. My lord, our grievance is that the other school has been made the base school. That is our basic grievance. My lord,
What is the order?
My lord,
The order is in, my lord, in petition number 10, the in item number 10, the order is in page 19, my lord.
For you,
My lord, I am the headmaster of the school.
I've been designated as a tutor in the other base school. My lord.
What is your grievance?
My lord, my grievance is that we do not want to merge with the other school, and that school has been made the base school. My lord. We want to keep our identity intact. My lord. We have in fact given a representation. If my lord kindly refers to page 24 of the writ petition, my lord, we had given our representation before the education minister of SD.
Who has given this? Who has given this?
And a similar nature of grievances is item number 6.
What was the recommendation? Of the
My lord, is
district
this,
scrutiny committee?
my lord, the recommendation is in page 25 and the effective page is page 26.
District scrutiny committee's recommendation,
My lord, that we don't know.
then we cannot help you.
My lord,
See, your service has been provincialized as a tutor.
my lord,
It is the district scrutiny committee found you that your service can be provincialized as a tutor in a particular base school. If that decision of the DLC district scrutiny committee has been approved, fine. But we do not know.
my lord, may I bring my,
See, you want to be provincialized,
my lord,
want to be a government employee, you want a salary from the government. And now you are to continue with your old school.
my lord,
That is not the policy of the government under the act. The act reflects if there is a requirement of tutor, he may be provincialized in the same school or in a base school. And there has to be a base school. And a base school is, since it's a case of a tutor, and it can be allowed you to continue in your old school, merging with the base school on the new school. But that base school will have the right over this particular school because of the various conditions prescribed under the 2017. Maybe the people teacher issue, or maybe for some other reason. Some provincialized, some schools, some persons have been already provincialized as a teachers. Some schools, while provincialized in the service, remain intact. It is the district scrutiny committee on the recommendation of which a person is appointed as a tutor or provincialized as a tutor and adjusts to a base school. That is not under challenge. That is why we want to know from you, what is the decision of the district scrutiny committee?
that is not available with us.
You can always obtain through it. Nobody is obstructed you from doing that.
My lord, may I just refer to one thing? My lord, this kind of amalgamation merger is governed under the Shiksha Khetra
Of
scheme.
course not. Of course not. You have not read the 2017 Act in well.
My lord, I have the act.
You have the Act.
I have that.
Now reading no point. You should have prepared the case before filing it. The school has not been amalgamated. Your case has been provincialized as a tutor in a particular base school. All tutors has to be have a base school.
Yes.
Not the teachers. So it doesn't come under, I don't know, how come these orders have been passed? Why this amalgamation Shiksha Khetra scheme in a teacher where his case has been provincialized as a tutor? Tutor doesn't come under the Shiksha Khetra scheme.
No, my lord, it has the,
See,
while
Mr.
identifying
Kaushik, that's why
the,
we are telling you, these orders which have been placed before the court. Because the standing councils have not placed the right rule, the things before the court as per the act.
if your lordship finds the provincialization order, it is under the 2017 Act, not under the Shiksha Khetra scheme. The 2000,
Talking about these orders.
the 5/7/2021.
Talking about these orders. Why did court have to pass these orders?
My lord.
Their provincialization order is not under Shiksha Khetra scheme.
No, it is not under.
Then why the Shiksha Khetra scheme will come?
It is, this will not be applicable.
We'll put for it. So, Mr. Sharma.
3 subclause 6 makes it very clear, my lord, that the provincialization has to be done and there will be a merger with the base school, identifying a base school.
So tell us if there is anything wrong. That will not allow you.
My lord, and more importantly, with section 5 of the Act, my lord, once the school is merged with the base school, my lord, that school has to hand over the land and building to the government. So they cannot have a choice that one, they will have a provincial benefit of
So
provincialization.
Mr. Sharma will dismiss it. But if I may get a date, my lord, I will seek the necessary instruction if the scrutiny committee is. The service was provincialized.
My lord, 5/2/2021.
5. The filing 2023, sufficient time.
A short date will be
Nothing.
Yeah.
What Mr. P. Sharma. Council referring for the.
Identified again. Section 3(6).
Any government advocate?
Challenge number. Section 5.
Chief official was there.
Appeal for the appellate authority. One of the.
Section 14 of appeal.
Why are you making a wrong statement? You don't come under 6 Circuit.
Obliged.
My lord, the petitioner has been promoted, my lord, to the post of block element reduction officer, my lord, and I think posted within the territory of BTC. What happened, my lord? Some other sub-inspector of schools belonging to that area approached the honorable court challenging the promotion order in respect of 6 numbers of candidates who have been posted within the BTC area, my lord. And this honorable court, my lord, by the order dated 22/12/2022, has suspended in this promotion order in respect of six numbers of candidates, including the petitioner hereof at serial number for respond number 9, serial number 44 of the promotion order, my lord. And petitioner is praying before the has submitted representation before the authority, my lord, stating that there are vacancies in respect of Kachar district. Also, there are 3, including the post where he is in charge at Katigora. Also, this is also vacant, and other 2 vacancies are there in respect of Kachar district. So his promotion order may be modified for time being, my lord, in respect of other vacancies. Sunai, Rajabajar, and Katigora block, 3 blocks are there in Kachar district which are vacant. Promotion order 25. 45 numbers of candidates have been promoted, as I have schools to the post of block elementary education officer. Most of them have been promoted in the same place where they were holding the in charge. So for them, they are holding the charge of regular BO from date of issuance of the order. The petitioner is serving as in charge BO, but not in a position to get the financial benefit. Petitioner serial number 44, my lord, page number 26.
An order by notification number ECFT small CFT 256 222/39 dated 15/12/2022, promoted in the petition sub-inspector of schools to block level education officer recommendation of the departmental promotion committee held on 09/12/2022. The scale of pay of rupees 22,000 less 57,000. The rate of rupees 9,700. Permissible under the regulation 4 within bracket small thing. Yes, within bracket limitation of functions regulations 1950. Limitations and functions. Limitation of functionality. And the revision of pay entry. For a period of 1 year, effect from the date of taking over charge. Posted him at the Warden education block. Another set of rate petition. The court observed the district of Pokrajar, Chirang, Baksa, Tamulpur, Udalguri, being within the Warden Territorial Council, within district civil area, maintains a separate directorate for education. That maintains, that prepares and maintains revision list for promotion of sub-inspector of schools in the cadre of block elementary education officer. As such, the respondent in the elementary education department could not have posted the petitioner within the PTC area. Promotion to the post of PEO or SI. Petitioner submit. Presently is serving where
Katigora, my lord. In the district of Kachar.
Katigora education block. Sub-inspector in the district of Kachar. And as such, and there are vacancies. There are vacant posts of B. Where
In Shunai block and Rajabajar education block, my lord.
therefore the responding authority will directly to consider this case for his posting such vacancies out of the BTC area, modifying his posting down from in that regard, the petitioner has already filed a representation before the Secretary Government of Assam in the Department of School Education. On 26/12/20 on 19/12/2022, it was received by the city authority by number 3977 dated 26/12/2022. And also a reminder by post issued on 25/02/2022. After hearing the learned council party voices and considering the business. The Secretary Government of Assam, the Department of School Education is directed to dispose of the same presentation of the petition. Period of a month from the date of the same certified copy of this order. Considering the fact that it is on the BPC authority and as education is as per subject. The petitioner will submit a certified copy of this order along with a copy of this presentation. Dated such and such before the Secretary Government of Assam and the Department of School Education on 30/03/2022. Necessary acknowledgement. Petitioner outcome of the same present in appropriate place of this.
My lord, it indicate that the stay order already passed earlier because there was a stay order to the appointment letter. Essentially. It's 34. In respect of the petitioner, his promotion was suspended.
Promotion of the petitioner was suspended as he was posted.
Next item is my lord, item number 13. My lord, it's like to be called at 2 p.m. my lord.
Item number 13, yes.
Yes. My lord, at 2 p.m. my lord, I have a partner matter. Lord, will kindly accommodate me for some time at 2 p.m. my lord.
But court will rise at 3.
I'll come back to 13. Deeply of that.
My lord, I have another pair, my lord. Item number 23, there is a very urgent matter, my lord. If time possible after motion, my lord.
Immediately after motion.
Yes. My lord, the Government of India in the Ministry of Human Resource Development, my lord, initiated a project called my lord Technical Education Quality Improvement Project. And it was financed by the World Bank, my lord. And pursuant to that, my lord, an agreement was entered into between the Principal Secretary of the Higher Education Department and Government of India to implement that project, my lord. And in pursuant to State of Assam is also a signatory to that agreement, my lord. I have annexed that agreement. Now, my lord, the pursuant to such agreement, my lord, an advertisement was issued for recruitment of to the post of assistant professor contractual in government engineering colleges of Assam. And that recruitment was, my lord, first the candidates were shortlisted on the basis of their GATE score, that is graduate aptitude test in engineering. And thereafter, my lord, interviews were taken. And as the project was for 3 years, my lord, it was agreed upon that if possible, they would be retained in service. Now, my lord, the project came to an end in the month of October 2021. And thereafter, my lord, the concerned engineering college have retained their services of the petitioners. Now, my lord, an advertisement has been issued for filling up regular post of assistant professor in different branches of government engineering colleges in Assam. However, my lord, though the petitioners meet all the educational qualifications, the requisite qualification, my lord, but no preference has been given, my lord. As the petitioners are working, it will be difficult for them to compete with the fresh candidates, my lord. So a representation was also submitted, seeking some preference, at least regarding their.
Otherwise, the petitioners have the qualifications.
My lord.
Otherwise, the petitioners.
Yes, I can show from the documents, my lord. Lord, will kindly come to the advertisement. Yes, advertisement at page starts at page 92. But you will kindly come to page 93. Education and qualification on the top, my lord. We are for serial number 1 to 8, my lord. BTech, B, BTech, BS, and ME, MTech, MS, or integrated MTech in the relevant branch with first class or equivalent in any one of the degrees. Possible line come to, I have given a particulars of the petitioner's mother, Annex 1 collie. It starts at page 24. The chart, the petitioner number 1 is PG MTech, and he has also done his mechanical, my lord. Similarly, at page 25, petition number 2 is also an MTech from IIT Guwahati. As a lordship got it. Yes. So all the documents are there. So petitioners otherwise meet the requisite qualification, and additionally they are also having a teaching experience of almost by now 5 years, my lord. So they are only claiming that they are not against the selection process. They want to participate, my lord, and the last date of submission of application is this Monday, 28th of March 2023, my lord. But the representation has not been considered, and if
What is required?
My lord.
What is the hitch with you? You can apply or not?
Yes, we can apply, my lord, and we are willing to apply. Only we want some preference to be given to us, my lord, because we are working, my lord. How can we compete?
See, that preference
for the teaching year?
There is no such provision, I think so. For selection, it is not like the assistant professor in other colleges, right?
Yes.
But here is in technical colleges.
Yes.
In technical colleges, what is the rule? There is any
Yes,
such
yes. In
marks?
the advertisement, it is specified, my lord. That will again come back to the advertisement.
Yes.
At page
distribution of marks.
Yes, page 94. Actually, come. Process of recruitment has a lordship.
But that's a recruitment process. There is a written examination of OMR.
Yes, then says two, my lord, teaching proficiency test.
That's right.
Yes.
What about that? Which, how these 25 marks are distributed?
But because we are already teaching, my lord, as assistant professor contractual, my lord. From 2017 onward, we are already teaching, my lord.
Mr. Gogoi, is there any with regard to such post assistant professor in engineering colleges? Now, if somebody is working on contractual basis or 3F basis or whatever it is, and if they apply, and with regard to their teaching experience, whether any marks are given?
That part is not here. The teaching proficiency test is there, Lordship. Teaching proficiency test is there.
How are you going to conduct it? Because first is OMR.
That part will be considered by the expert body, Lordship.
No, how you are going to do it?
That part, Lordship, today I cannot say, but it is by the expert body, Lordship. Teaching proficiency test, Lordship.
But there is, Mr. Patri, one thing that court cannot pass any such direction to consider your past service or experiences in past service. Right.
Right, madam. But I have already submitted a representation to the concerned authority. They are sitting over it, my lord. Because, lordship, the project under which we were appointed, my lord, it was a central government project. They cannot just adhere to the user. My lord. Well, there is one judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court.
No, it has to be under the rules, right?
Well, under the rules, but preference may not be mentioned in under the rules. Government may opt for giving preference to have a better candidate, my lord. And there is, Honorable Supreme Court has held that there is no wrong in giving preference.
Preference can be given amongst whom?
When other things are being equal, then my lord, preference will come in, my lord. Here, my lord, the educational qualification we make, even some of the candidates are in PhD also. And we are not against the selection process. We will participate in the written competition test, and thereafter a preference may be given, my lord. That is our humble prayer, because we are already teaching. Otherwise, my lord, kindly appreciate, we are already teaching, we are having a working, my lord, and we will be competing with fresh graduates who have just completed their education, my lord.
Timing 22 bajate mati bole 44 ta mati municipal je
Now, as per the AICT, of course, AICT is now UGC. Just Mr. Gogoi, what is the present rule of selection?
1981 rules, Lordship.
No, 1981 rules, but according to the AICT or the UGC, right?
UGC, Lordship.
And now the AICT is not the UGC. What is the recent regulation?
No, it is by the AICT, Lordship.
What is the recent regulation?
AICT 2019 regulations, Lordship.
Do you have a copy?
Today I have not the copy, Lordship.
Number 13 or 12 বুঝে দেখতে হবে না
Rule 5.1, Lordship. 5.1. It will be internal page 33, Lordship. If Lordship open in the internet, then Lordship. Page 33, Lordship. Qualification part is there, Lordship. 5.1A, Lordship. It is just qualification. Technical could not tell the last yes.
I mean, in the meantime, without prejudice participant.
Five one
5.1.A, Lordship. This is the qualification prescribed by the AICT, Lordship. That was a petitioner's help, Lordship. That
2019.
19, Lordship. 5.1.A, Lordship. In internal, if Lordship
to academic staff.
No, Lordship, Lordship,
5.1, this is 2019 regulation and
2019 regulation, Lordship.
this minimum quality 5.1 relates to assistant librarian.
Lordship, here. AICT, Lordship, All India Council of
Yes,
Technical.
yes, you are reading the ICT regulation.
AICT, this is Lordship called the AICT regulation on pay scale of service conditions and minimum qualification for appointment of teachers and others academic staff of such library, physical education and training and placement of personnel in technical institution and measures of the maintenance of standards of the technical education degree regulation 2019 Lordship. Probably my lord may polytechnic, my lord may
Oh, diploma.
diploma, my lord may in
Degree.
diploma. Here is the degree Lordship. Degree. College. The regulation that is diploma regulation, my lord.
Yes. Please.
Lordship, Lordship.
It's BE, BTech, BS, ME, MTech.
They have Lordship. They have the that part Lordship. There is no controversy on Lordship. They are eligible Lordship.
But Mr. Gogoi, just tell one thing.
Lordship.
My lord, may I submit, my lord? Today, my humble prayer is, my lord, since the last date is, my lord, on coming Monday, that is 28/3, we may be allowed to participate in the selection process without prejudice to our rights. And in the meantime, let my learned on instruction, my lord, because we are only claiming preferential marks in respect of our teaching years, my lord. And we being the product of a government project, my lord, floated by the government of India and the state of Assam being a party, we cannot be left high and dry, my lord.
That part Lordship, I am Lordship. At this stage, that part Lordship may issue notice and petitioner will appear Lordship.
What, Mr.
And in the meantime, Lordship, I will obtain instruction. Lordship.
Council clarification for the responding numbers. One to five.
Lordship, all the respondents. Respondent. 1 to 5 Lordship.
The
Even Lordship, I can appear that. 6, 7 also Lordship.
Chairman of the Assam Engineering Service Recruitment Board. Responding number 5. By notice number AE SRB /022/2022/248 dated 21/02/2023. Issued an advertisement inviting applications in the website from the permanent residents of Assam and having requisite qualification for recruitment to the vacant posts of assistant professors in the state engineering colleges under the higher education technical department government of Assam for 61 vacant posts on different branches of the engineering. Different branches of engineering for the post of second post of assistant professors. Prescribing the requisite eligibility criteria. The scale of pay
for the general reserved category of schedule type SC, STP, ST, OBC, MOBC, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0. And persons with benchmark disability and for ex-servicemen. Query. The process for recruitment has also been prescribed, specifying that the recruitment process will comprise of Roman 1 reverse OMR-MCQ based written examination of 75 marks, Roman 2 teaching proficiency test of 25 marks. With the following observations. Petitioner submitted that they under the Technical Education Quality Improvement Project within bracket TEQIP Roman 2. Of National Project Implementation Unit under the Ministry of Human Resource Development, Government of India. On their applications and on being selected, they are appointed as an assistant, they are engaged as assistant professors on temporary basis.
Also that para 6, page 11, I have given the word, para 6, page 11 of the
Temporary
report.
basis and on contractual agreements. In different engineering colleges of the state. Project has come to an end.
Yes, sir. It has come to an end, my lord. On 39/2021, para 8, I have made the statement.
Since September 2018 to September 2021, right?
Yes, petition, except petition number 3, he was appointed in 2017, rest of 2018. my lord.
The petitioners number 1, 2, 3, and 5.
1, 2, 4 to 7,
Excepting 3.
excepting 3.
Some from period such and such as such on contractual agreement, contractual basis. Whereas the petition number 3, since
2017.
2017 serve in the same purpose. As the project, such and such project came to an end, PEQI project, that's 3, came to an end on 30/09/2021. On completion of the said project, they have been discharged from the said engagement. As such, the petitioners have a teaching experience of
Minor one correction, they have been retained.
that's 4 years of service as assistant professors in different branches of engineering, advertised. Petitioners submitted that considering their past teaching experience the authorities concerned, the respondents should grant him appropriate marks, minimum of 5 per teaching year, to a maximum of 25 marks to them under the
My lord, may I take your leave? My lord, one minute.
proficiency test.
So within the-
In that regard, the petitioners have submitted a representation before the principal secretary, human resources, no, principal, before whom you have submitted. The director of technical education Assam.
Yes, Lordship. Highly Guwahati.
0903/2023. If they were to award them 5 marks each per year, for a maximum of 25 marks for the experience gained by them by their contractual engagement while serving in the state engineering colleges. As submitted by the petitioners, that is, the presentation is still pending for consideration. From the advertisement dated 21/02/2023, it is seen that 20/03/2023 is the last date of submission of application. And further, the necessary guidelines and instructions relating to teaching proficiency test, as well as that of OMR MCQ, will be notified in due course of time in the official website of Assam Engineering Service Recruitment Board. Mr. K. Gogo, Standing Counsel, Department of Higher Education, plays before the court that selection to the post of Assistant Professor in State Engineering College is to be done as per the provisions of the All India Council for Technical Education, pay scales, service conditions and maintenance and minimum qualifications for appointment of teachers and other academic staff, such as library, physical education and training and placement personnel in technical institutions, and measures for the maintenance of standards in technical education, that's student bracket degree regulations 2019, which is still in force. The authorities concerned for filling up of the vacant post of assistant professors in the state engineering colleges of the state decided to follow the recruitment policy of having written examination of 75 marks, that is OMR and MCQ based, and also teaching proficiency test of 25 marks. The as such, petitioners contention of allotment of 25 marks for their 5 years as a teaching experience, 5 marks per year to a maximum 25 marks
towards teaching experience can all be considered by the respondent authorities, the higher and education, within bracket technical department of the state. Vacancies and post of assistant professors in the engineering college of the state advertised on such and such date. In view of the above, this petition is disposed of, directing the petitioners to approach the state government and higher education department by filing appropriate representation to consider such prayer of allotment of 5 marks per year.
Lordship, already
5
we
marks
have
per year to maximum governmental processing experience. In the event of filing any such application on all the 38 of application. The Secretary to the Department of Higher Education, Technical. Along with certified copy of this, shall dispose of the same within a period of 30 days on or before the efficiency based as advertised at such and such, whichever is argued.
No, sir.
Considering relevant provisions of law as well as the regulations of the ICT and the recruitment procedure for the post of assistant professors in the state engineering colleges. And if on such determination, the authorities concerned comes to the conclusion that the teaching experience, marks for teaching experience is to be allotted to the said person by notifying in appropriate manner. There is a provision in our education department. While there are 2 notifications. One is that teaching experience is counted for a post of assistant professor in other educational institutions, right? There is again another notification where the teaching experience less than 1 year ad hoc basis or something was not considered. Something, can you give us that notification?
That was Lordship as per UGC's regulation, Lordship 9.3.1, Lordship. UGC's regulation 2010 stipulated that part is there, Lordship.
Where it is?
9.3.
You have that book today?
Lordship, I will provide. I will give.
No, because we want to incorporate
But Lordship, in respect of technical education.
That is what. In other cases of non-technical issues, assistant professors, whether it is in the other UGC or under the Assam government.
9.3.1 says that, Lordship, the period which was spent for the research, that period should not be counted, Lordship.
Teaching experience.
Teaching experience for the part of teaching experience, Lordship.
There is another issue from the government of Assam. Less than 1 year, not to carry
not to be carried out, Lordship.
Not in any private colleges.
It is in the OM itself, Lordship.
That's what we want to know.
OM itself, Lordship. I will provide. Today I have not. I will provide, Lordship. The
That part may kindly be included.
So you give it to us by tomorrow.
Lordship, OM itself.
And Lordship, another, may I pray, Lordship, before disposing of our representation, they may declare result. It will.
Nay,
advance
correct.
Deeply obliged, Lordship.
Mr. Gogoi, give it to anyone, item Mr. Purwa.
Lordship,
Deeply obliged, Lordship.
OM itself, it was indicated, Lordship.
Give it to
No,
us. Both the UGC, that part of the UGC regulation and the OM. There are two OMs while granting marks, because you have a procedure for selection and distribution of marks. After that distribution of marks, you have issued another notification or OM clarifying that where if they serve, they will not get the marks. That is the.
Lordship,
Under the subject matter of the secretary is a communication, my lord. Your worship will find that at page 21, by which the requirement of NOC from the present employer for applying in new colleges, that has been done away with. Your worship may kindly come to page 21. This is a communication issued by the Director of Higher Education to principals of all the provincial colleges regarding NOC for applying other jobs. As your worship got it, madam. With reference to the subject cited above, I have the honor to state that as per the Assam College Employees Provincialization Rules 2010, the Director of Higher Education Assam is the appointing authority of all employees of provincialized colleges of Assam. But as per clause 24 of the Assam College Employees Provincialization Rules 2010, the governing body shall issue no objection certificate to the college employees for applying for admission to courses of higher studies and for other jobs. As per demand of various employees, NOC were issued from this directorate as per recommendation of the governing body or proposal received from the concerned college authorities. In view of the above, in pursuance of the clause 24 of the Assam College Employees Provincialization Rules 2010, henceforth, the concerned governing body shall issue no objection certificate to the college employees for applying admission to the course. My lord, that was with regard to the particular rules. Page 21 is the, my lord, order on the challenge. So that was the, my lord, earlier position which was standing as per the rules. Now, the Director of Higher Education Department has issued this notification 14th of June 2022 at page 21 regarding obtaining NOC for state government job. I am directed to inform you that the Higher Education Department, in partial modification of all earlier orders communications, has notified that the henceforth teaching and non-teaching staff of all the categories of colleges will not require any NOC from concerned college, university, polytechnics for applying for any other post in any government organization. However, any aspiring candidate may intimate to the respective colleges, university authorities for his or her applying for any post under any organization included in the state central government. This shall be immediately brought to the knowledge of the respective authorities. Now, this order is, my lord, contrary to the rules, contrary to the statute. If your lordship kindly comes to the Assam College Employees Provincialization Rules 2010, Rule 24 is very clear, my lord. It's a one sentence rule.
Yes, Mr. Gogoi, just tell us one thing.
Lordships, they cannot, Lordship. Lordship, I have sent one.
The decision of the apex court.
Day before yesterday, Honorable Apex Court passed a judgment, Lordship. I have just sent to the mail, Lordship. We cannot, Lordship.
By just a mere notification, they cannot.
Even mere, the Honorable Apex Court views the Lordship. In the service jurisprudence, service rules will prevail over the conflicting government resolution, Lordship. Here, that particular notification was a conflicting one. I have admitted, Lordship. I have sent the Honorable Apex Court judgment that was delivered on day before yesterday, Lordship.
So all thing,
Lordship,
right?
it was reiterated
by any notification
Lordship.
or office.
We cannot, Lordship. We cannot, Lordship.
Any such procedure prescribed under the statutory rules.
We cannot, Lordship.
Cannot be taken away.
Day before yesterday, Honorable Apex Court again reiterated same thing, Lordship.
The effect of this notification will be that any person working in college they can also apply without the NOC. As a result, they will have a choice of their choice location college. Because, my lord, because of the experience they already have, that will give them 2 marks, which is an advantage to the fresh candidates who have not yet secured any job.
But as long as that teaching experience part will be there,
My lord.
because the rule doesn't prescribe what is to be followed. So that is why through an office memorandum, the director of higher education has brought into this teaching experience and exposure, right?
No, my lord, I am not against that, my lord. I'm showing
But
the
the
prejudice.
thing is this, whoever is applying, but you also cannot block, because at times we have found that the governing bodies of the colleges are not issuing such NOCs to the such assistant professors so that they cannot apply in other colleges.
Even my lord has
That
dealt,
will also be in violation of the,
even my lord has
No,
dealt
that
with
will not be
one
in
matter.
violation of the rules, my lord.
not violation of the rules, but there is no such procedure that the governing body has to give. There has to be
No,
reasonable.
my lord,
list,
the reason being, my lord, reason why this has been in the statute is that, my lord, in a particular college, there is a teacher already who is intending to apply elsewhere. If he applies and gets the job, this college will suffer where he was working, and the students will suffer because that recruitment process will also.
That provision should have been there, that giving that thing to the governing body, that doesn't mean that they will obstruct, but there has to be a valid reason.
And a procedure to be
Procedure to be given.
Yes.
That should have been in the rules.
Yes.
But we have also seen in various cases, the governing bodies are
They do not
having
issue.
that
Yes,
high-handedness is always there.
Yes, yes.
Over that particular, if incumbent, this is a case where everybody will like to escape, right? So if somebody is there in serving at Sapakwa or a Khodia, they will like to come and job at Guwahati necessarily. So things are like that, that the governing body will not able to stop.
No,
them.
in fact, my lord, that's the reason perhaps why now yesterday, my lord, in there is a decision in the government that they will have a selection.
We will
unified
conduct
selection
through a
process.
board lordship. Here lordship, paragraph 25. Lordship,
And otherwise we cannot,
I
my
pay
lord.
for one pair lordship. Lordship, one part matter I have lordship 2 times time being last matter as it taken lordship. I will
go
in lordship. Paragraph 25 lordship. Paragraph 25 lordship. I'm admitting lordship, it is in violation conflicting of the rules lordship. Paragraph 25 of the Honorable Apex Court judgment.
We cannot, my lord, question the wisdom of the my lord statute unless it is challenged, of course.
But Mr. M.K. Chaudhary, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr. P. Mahanta, counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. K.K. Gugoi, Standing Counsel, Higher Education for the respondent numbers 103. All the official respondent numbers 123. Rule 24 of the Assam College Employees Provincialization Rules, provincial bracket
2010
provides as follows. The state government in the higher education department wide communication number AHC.498.2018.59 dated 14/06/2022 informed the Directorate of Higher Education Assam as well as the Technical Education of Assam that the Higher Education Department of the state in partial modification of all earlier orders, public communications. Notified that from the issuance of the said communication dated 14/06/2022, teaching and non-teaching staffs of all categories of colleges will not require any
no objection certificate within bracket NOC from concerned colleges, public universities, public polytechnics for applying for any other post in any government organization. However, any aspiring candidate may intimate to the respective colleges, university authorities for his or her applying for any post under any organization, including state, public, central government. Petitioner possesses all the requisite eligibility for a post of assistant professor in provincialized colleges of the state, as well as post of assistant professor in universities. And is also looking for avenues for her appointment. As per the office memorandum dated 24/01/2022 of the State Government and Higher Education Department, amongst others, the candidate serving in a college is attracted or two marks during selection process towards teaching experience. It is submitted by the petition that Rule 24, the state 2014 rules empowered the governing body of a college, provincialized college, to decline recommendation for such no objection certificate if they are of the view that exit and oblique or absence of a teacher in the college will affect the students in the academic of the college. And therefore, the governing body of the college only after due consideration is required to issue NOC in terms of Schedule 24. It is also placed before the court that by mere notification, by where the impugn communication dated 14/06/2022, the respondent authorities in the higher education department cannot bypass the same Rule 24.
Yes, Mr. The state government in the higher education department. And there are some colleges. 2005. To provide for provincialization of services of employees of the non-government colleges, including deficient and colleges. Section 12 of the state 2005 Act empowers the government to frame rules. The Assam college employees within the provincialization rules 2010. Have been framed under the provisions of section 12 in bracket 1 of the state 2005 Act. As such, the 2010 rules, say 2000 Act, statutory rules. It is well settled that the authorities concerned cannot take away any such power or provision prescribed in the statutory rules by mayor, issuance of notification, orders, communications on the basis of their decision without following the due procedure of law. Mr. Gogo is Standing Council Higher Education on being inquired in that matter placed the very recent judgment of the Honorable Apex Court decided on 15/03/2023 in the case of Osopram Parhad PARHAD and others from the state of Maharashtra and others in civil appeal number 822 of the 2023. This rule as such and such no permanent steps by mandate. In the interim, considering the law laid down by the Honorable Apex Court, the communication number 80498201859 dated 14/06/2022 of the state government in the higher education department of not requiring any NOC from the concerned colleges for applying for any other post in any government organization. Colleges from this is from concerned governing body. Governing the concerned college shall remain suspended until further.
Highly obliged.
Number 23.
My lord, what had happened here was, my lord, this is a pharmacist college. My lord will see the order dated 1712, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Gugul, what is it?
After that, my lord, the copies of the order were never given to us. The inquiry report, in spite of.
Because you took a decision in a.
Yes,
And a committee.
Lordship may kindly turn to page 45.
Directed you to file an affidavit.
Yes, my lord.
Well, I have got the instruction, my lord. Affidavit is not required. The issue, my lord, of the
My lord, I
petitioner
want
is-
the inquiry report, which is on the basis of the inquiry report that my lord.
Lordship may kindly see here, the name of the petitioner is at serial number 1. There are two institutions, my lord. One is the petitioner. They have been given the permission to run the
Please
institute
come to
from.
the order passed earlier.
1712.
No, Lordship, I have got a specific instruction that let me, my lord, make my submission. It is, my lord, 2021, 21, 22. As regards 23, it has been stated that subject to the condition that no further admission for the session 22-23 and thereafter shall be made by the institute without government permission. Now, my lord, I have got specific instruction from the, my lord, government that, my lord, they have not applied for, my lord, this particular year. Let them show, my lord.
My lord, why should we apply, my lord?
Why not? Every year you will have to
Last
apply.
occasion, they produced 2-3 files and my lord, they were making other statements. Today, they are not hiding the file.
My lord, they will
And
have to
like
apply.
this, my lord,
Lordship may kindly have a look at this.
one whole year of this college has gone.
Lordship may kindly have a look at this, my lord. These bunch, in fact, there is a PIL pending against the petitioner as well as 4 other institutions. my lord.
My lord, this is what I want on a
Right.
piece of paper, my lord. Let
Lordship
them
may kindly-
communicate to me, my lord.
Kindly have a look at this bunch, my lord.
And my lord will see my lord's order, my lord. It's very clear.
My lord, I can file one affidavit with one line that, my lord, they have not applied, that's why, my lord, it has not been.
Fine, you
considered.
file it
Yes, we'll file.
and show the provision where I have to apply.
Lordship,
I'll-
this
I'll
is the
show it.
document just now Lordship has perused. Lordship may see the third page now. Third page. Lordship will see the, my lord, serial number 2, JB Foundation. Third page, Lordship will see now. JB Foundation has applied, my lord, for the session 2022-23. They have been allotted, my lord. Lordship may kindly see that, my lord. Petitioner, my lord, instead of applying before the authority, has approached the honorable court. They will have to apply.
I don't know.
That is my specific instruction from the department, my lord. I will file an affidavit in that regard, my lord, one line affidavit.
No,
Or
I want
else
the
let them
inquiry
apply.
report, my lord. Because it's on the basis of the inquiry report, this honorable court refused to pass an interim report.
No, interim is not the issue, my lord. Without that,
For me, it's the interim is the issue, my lord. Otherwise, that day, my lord would have passed an interim order in my favor.
so Lordship will say entire bunch, my lord, 22 to 21, 22. All these institutions have been granted like the petitioner with the specific condition that, my lord, for the next year, my lord, they will have to seek instruction or permission from the government. Everybody applied and all have been granted except the petitioner.
My lord, it's different in my case, my lord.
They will have to apply that.
Is there any provision that they have to apply each year?
Let them show that, my lord.
My lord,
And it is
without
a NOC,
applying,
my
my
lord.
lord, on our own, we will start giving them a renewal every year, my lord.
No, my lord, this is NOC. This is NOC,
No,
my lord.
NOC,
No
be it
objection
NOC, my
certificate.
lord. NOC cannot be for, my lord, in indefinite time, my
It
lord.
is for indefinite. They'll have to cancel it, my lord.
It cannot be, my lord. Lordship may
Let him
not-
show the provision, my
Yes,
lord. He'll
my
have
lord,
it.
we will,
My
my
lord,
lord.
have it
We
on
will.
Tuesday. Let him show the provision. my
No,
lord.
Tuesday I cannot, my lord. It will have to be after 7 days.
Just coming and making a statement daily, my lord, staging. That day it was
My
that
lord-
the inquiry report is bad.
Lordship,
Today
I
it's
have
my
not
lord
made
that-
a single statement, my lord. Lordship has directed us to produce the record. I have produced. Thereafter, 2 times, my lord, matter came up. I sought for time to have instruction. This is the specific instruction I am placing today. I have not uttered a single word, my lord. So far as my knowledge goes, my lord. These are specific instructions from the government that, my lord, they have not applied. And in fact, my lord, writ petition, Lordship may kindly see, after this impugn order at page 48, this is a letter written to the minister, health minister. Whether he is the authority to, my lord, give the, my lord, an NOC for the year 22-23. They will not apply and, my lord, approach the honorable court. Whereas the order itself says, my lord, with the permission of the government you can, but for that permission you will have to apply. That's the condition. Why they are, my lord, hesitating to apply, my lord, that's they know.
আরে জানো, জানো। আরে জানো। No, 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 no. APC extension. My lord,
By Friday, my lord, I'll file my affidavit. On
my lord, this is not
single
required.
line.
This submission, my lord, is not correct, my lord.
There they will reply to my affidavit.
And Mr. Bigo, standing counsel. Health and
That will be on 31st. Before that, I will file my affidavit. Sort of. Or on 24th.
The petition.
Apply kya ho?
তো provision দেখানো খালি apply করুন, with cost.
ঠিক আছে।
Education Research and Development Foundation. Who started with Alama PR College of Pharmacy at Badarpur, Karimganj. Approves this code by preparing this petition, praying amongst others to cause the impugned condition imposed by the respondent authority, the Medical Education and Research Department of the state, 0306/2022. By no objection certificate for starting of degree and diploma in pharmacy courses. Refuse to give degree and diploma in pharmacy college. Pharmacy course, the same college for the session 2020-21, 2021. With the further condition that no further admission for the session 2022-23. For a direction to the respondent numbers. No objection certificate to the petitioner institute to take admission for the session 22. And to direct the authorities, respondent authorities, to allow the petitioner institute to go on with the admission of students at the D-Farm and D-Farm courses for the session 22-23. And requiring the authorities to facilitate conduct of the courses offered by the institute without any hindrance. Interim prayers to state the operation of the interim condition imposed by the same letter dated 0306/2022. The letter number HLB.98/2021 put in bracket capital A /89. Issued by the director of the state government medical education and research department. On 19/12/2022, the court, after examining the records, directed the state government, the health and family welfare department, file an affidavit in the matter and thereby to apprise the court about the inspection report of the committee that was constituted by the DME Assam on 16/9/2021 in respect of the petitioner's college, petitioner's pharmacy college.
with the observation that the input communication dated 03/06/2022 and accepting to this petition shall be subject to the outcome of this petition. However, the respondent authorities in the medical education department is yet to file their affidavit in the matter pursuant to the direction dated 19/12/20. During the deliberation of the matter, Mr. Gilbert submitted that the petitioner college did not apply to have their course for the session 2022-2023 before the appropriate authority as of date. On specific instructions submitted. Based on 30/03/2022. In the meanwhile, the respondent authorities in terms of the order dated such and such filed their affidavit in the matter.
My lord, may I make one submission, my lord? They'll also bring on the affidavit the provision wherein, my lord, this condition is there. That much, my lord. Otherwise, my lord will see, they are just pulling on the matters and we are suffering. If we are bad, my lord, let's close it, my lord.
Well, that balance, my lord, can I have it back, my lord?
My lord has put it, my lord. My lord is good.